Duhop, pump the brakes. Woo, guys, I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know if you can notice, but oh my God, my voice is shot, man. I don't know what happened. I must have been screaming too much on GTS. I must have been going crazy making videos with Baby Enzo, but if you guys are willing to bear through my terrible shot voice, I'm ready, and I'm gonna give you everything I got right now on some Lucha Underground review from Season 4, Episode 2. So are you with me? Can you make it through my terrible voice right now? You hear it cracking? I sound like a 13-year-old kid finally growing his balls. Unbelievable. All right, guys, so if you're willing to hang in there, I think we should kick the ballistics here on this Lucha Underground. Yeah! Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment, hanging out on a Friday, and you guys know what that means. The Friday weekly rants have been canceled for now because it's time to talk Lucha. That's right, Lucha Underground returned last week on the WRESTLECRATE network with Season 4. This week we got to bear witness to Lucha Underground Season 4, Episode number 2. And as if Lucha Underground wasn't hot and heavy coming out of the box last week, well, man, they have taken the burners and turned on all of them here on the stove. And, well, we have some lit action from this week. We've got debuts. We've got championship matches. So let's not waste any time. Let's get to moving, talking about what happened on Lucha Underground. We kick off the program with a Trios Championship match. Last week we found out that Dante Fox, one of the Trios champions at the end of the last season, is not around this season. He's been replaced with Son of Havoc. So your Trios champions, Son of Havoc, Killshot, and the Mac, are now defending those Lucha Underground Trios champions against three, that's right, not one, not two, but three debuts on the Lucha Underground roster. Hell yeah, rock solid for that shit. And I'll tell you what, you're going to be double rock solid as soon as I tell you who the debuts were. So here we go. The first debut on Lucha Underground was Big Bad Steve. The second debut on Lucha Underground, Sammy Guevara. Oh my God, this guy is amazing. And the third debut on Lucha Underground on this Trios team, well, it's kind of his old gimmick, but you guys get the point. They call him Jake Strong, but he's got some swagger. Spoiler alert, it was fucking Jack Swagger. But he's Jake Strong now! Fucking A, and he's in Lucha Underground! So, Trios match. We've got the Trios champs against the debut of these three brand new stars, all within the compass, these three new stars, of Famous B. That's right, if you guys want to get famous, you dial 423-GET-FAME. 423-GET-FAME. And you guys can be in touch with Famous B as well. But he's got three new clients. He's debuting them tonight. And they're in a Trios match. It goes without saying that these three brand new superstars, or luchadors, to Lucha Underground gave it their all against the Trios champs of Killshot, the Mac, and Son of Havoc. But as seasoned veterans to the Lucha Underground, they are champions for a reason. And, well, after a stunner from the Mac, and then a shooting star press off the top rope from Son of Havoc, they got the win. 1, 2, 3, they pinned Big Bad Steve. So, that was the match. After the match, all fucking hell breaks loose. That's right, because Jake Strong, Jack Swagger, was super pissed, and well, he took out all of that energy, all of that anger, beating the living hell out of Big Bad Steve, Sammy Guevara, and Famous B broke his ankle with the ankle lock, man. And well, Jake Strong walked out standing tall, because he's like 6'8". And well, I don't know if he's going to be with Famous B next week. We're going to have to tune in and find out. But till then, unfortunate loss for the 3 new luchadors in Lucha Underground on their debut. I think they'd be better off in the singles. That's right. I think Sammy Guevara, I think Jake Strong, and Big Bad Steve will be better on their own. We'll find out. Moving on. If I told you once, I told you twice, I told you 3 damn times about the Gift of the Gods Championship belt. Now, to get that belt, you got to earn a medallion. There are 7 medallions. Once you have a medallion, you place it inside the title. As soon as all 7 medallions are out, all 7 luchadors place those medallions within the belt, and then it's a 7 luchador, every man and or woman, for themselves, and whoever wins that match becomes the Gift of the Gods champion. Holding that title means that you can take that belt and cash it in for a Lucha Underground championship match at any point, provided you give 1 week's notice, which I think is dumb. You should be able to cash in immediately with your Gift of the Gods championship belt. But Duhop, slow it down, pump the brakes, woo, 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 because we're not there yet. Right now, we're handing out medallions, and we had a match for a medallion. Man, it was, let's just say it was Dragon versus Dragon, as El Dragon Azteca Jr. took on Drago, accompanied by Cobra Moon. Yay. Really want to be able to tell you guys that I wanted Drago to win this. I wanted him to bring that medallion back to Cobra Moon, but with a double heel hook, swinging bomb off the top rope. I gotta be honest, I don't even know what the hell I don't know what the hell to call it. What El Dragon Azteca Jr. did, I'll call it fucking awesome is what I'll call it. That son of a bitch is talented as hell. He put Drago away, 1, 2, 3, earning himself the medallion. With that being said, he took his medallion and he took off. And then Cobra Moon is in the ring and she's kind of hollering at Drago for losing, you know, appropriately. And here comes Johnny Mundo. And he's hollering at Cobra Moon from the outside of the ring. On the other side of the ring, sneaking in, is Taya. She takes out Cobra Moon, and then there's a little bit of a beatdown, and the Worldwide Underground, Johnny Mundo and Taya, stood tall over Cobra Moon and Drago. Now, if you guys don't know, these two kind of teams had a little history last week in Aztec Warfare in the debut of Season 4. So maybe next week we'll get Drago and Cobra Moon versus Johnny Mundo and Taya. Man, we can only hope that we can see that soon. But there's still one more match to talk about on Lucha Underground. Last week, Pentagon Dark, the Lucha Underground champion, had to defend that title in Aztec Warfare, where he was successful. And well, the new owner promoter of Lucha Underground, Antonio Cueto, the father of the late Dario Cueto, I think he's out to get Pentagon Dark. I don't think he wants Pentagon Dark to be champion, because this week he books a championship match where Pentagon Dark has got to defend the Lucha Underground Championship against the monster, Matanza Cueto! If you guys know anything about the monster Matanza Cueto, he does not stay down for long. He doesn't stay down much at all. This man is a legit monster among men. So, now we're moving on here with this championship match, and they started on the outside for a while. They're throwing each other in the chairs. They're throwing each other against the steel barriers, holding back the believers. They were ripping it up. They finally got the action inside the ring, where at the end, Pentagon Dark got the upper hand, and after 2 sunset bombs and then the package pile driver, Pentagon Dark pinned! 1, 2, 3, pinned the monster Matanza Cueto. And still, Lucha Underground champion, Pentagon Dark. That was a lot to say, especially with my scratchy ass voice. Now, at the end of the match, you guys all know when Pentagon Dark wins, he wins, but he's not done. That's right. He wants to make you hurt. He takes that arm, yanks back on it, and he breaks it, putting you out of action for weeks, busting your arm. And well, he tried. He did his best to do it to the monster Matanza Cueto. But once Dario Cueto came out and hung that key medallion to the monster's cage, the monster power outed it, and Pentagon Dark was unsuccessful trying to break the Matanza Cueto's arm. but he's still champ. Yeah! Before we get out of here, guys, I wanted to tell you, you have to, you must, you gotta tune in next week for one of Duhop's favorite matches in Lucha Underground. It was announced, Antonio Cueto, the promoter of Lucha Underground, announced that next week there's gonna be a Grave Consequences match. That's right, for the first time ever, it's gonna be a triple threat. Mil Muertes, Phoenix, and Jeremiah Crane are going to go in a triple threat. I assume it's first man in the casket loses. I don't know all the rules yet. I can't wait to find out what the rules are next week. You got to tune in. You got to watch these Duhop reviews if you're not tuning in to keep up. Guys, Lucha Underground is fucking lit. I know you know it. You just got to tune in. Find the El Rey Network on your local cable provider. Find it on the internet. Just watch it. It's awesome. With that being said, guys, my watch right there says I'm out of time. Gotta get to moving. Like the video. Leave some comments if you haven't done it already. Subscribe for some more Duhop. Eat it, yeah.